Welcome to Green Living Path. I'm Al Yogi. It's lovely to see you all. Now, what's the meaning of life? I've got a friend of mine that constantly asks me the question, and I constantly give him a certain answer back. The reason why is because it's quite dear to me and very important that realizing the meaning of life is important, because then you have a goal to live your life by, a nice high goal to strive for. And when you have a goal to strive for, it makes life enjoyable. When you don't have anything to strive for and your every day is just every day. So there's plenty of people that think life is having a family, making money, having a wonderful job, having a wonderful car, having a beautiful place. And that is part of life. And that definitely has its beauty. Having a child is particularly a beautiful thing, because it also invokes love from you and love from the child. So you're getting this synchronicity or resonance of love between you and another being, which is a key to the meaning of life, an inkling to the meaning of life. So stick around, because the meaning of life from a yogic perspective is probably drastically different than what the Western world looks at the meaning of life, the essence of life, and a yogi's perspective of what the meaning of life is. So there's a hint here. So, for example, you ask somebody what they want in their life. Some people, I want a job. I've just finished being an engineer. I want a job. And then they get the job. I've got a great job. I'm so happy. And then they want, instead of 100,000, they want 150,000. So then they want the wealth. And then once they've got the wealth, they say, I'd like a beautiful wife or partner. So they want the partner. Then the partner and them get married, which is a beautiful thing. They want the house, the beautiful house. Then they want the two children, which is a beautiful thing. But the thing is, once they've got all these things, there's plenty of people with millions of dollars and billions of dollars, mansions, many mansions, sports cars, beautiful big pools, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's the attachment to the things, thinking that they are you, is the problem. Because some people think that because they've got these things, that's who they are. And in a sense, they've worked hard and they've resonated with those things, so they do, but they're still not your essence, your truth. They are precipitations, manifestations from your essence, your truth. Everything is a manifestation in the physical plane of the spiritual world. So that's another hint to what is the meaning of life. So we gain all these things, but the thing is, we're always wanting something else, something else, something else, something else, and the cycle continues. So as I was saying, the billionaires have got 20 houses, five jets, 100 cars, just as an example. But there's still something they want. And some of them are so unhappy they commit suicide. Some of them are really happy. So it's the inner self, the inner world, inside yourself that brings you joy. You can have the inner state. You can be in a prison cell and have the inner joy. You can be in a palace and you can have inner joy. You can be in a palace and unhappy. You can be in a jail and unhappy. So the meaning of life is to evolve spiritually, to have samadhi, oneness with the energy, the quantum field, the source that permeates all things. And when you attain that oneness, samadhi, enlightenment, you have inner joy, regardless of the external circumstances. So deep in my heart, I believe that the oneness, growing spiritually, evolving every day, and having that as the cornerstone, the bedrock of your life, will really enrich, give deep meaning to your life, give beauty to your life, give this joy to your life. If you're constantly moving on up every day, number one priority is to evolve spiritually. And that can also be with a partner too, guys, because the cornerstone, I believe, of a relationship is to help each other grow spiritually, grow together. So you're no longer in the paradigm that's perpetuating like a whirlpool of who's wrong, who's right, of trying to manipulate the other, or because you're trying to help them grow. You've got their best interests at heart. That's the cornerstone, is to help them grow spiritually. They're helping you grow spiritually. So it becomes like cultivating a beautiful rose bush. Every day you're working on it. Manure, fertilizer, water, and it's blooming, begins to bloom, the rose. And that's what we want in our lives, is to be fully aware, blooming in full bloom, and to radiate love, radiate abundance, radiate joy in our lives, guys. So we can have all the different circumstances, the job, the car, the marriage, the house, and sure, that definitely gives us a certain amount of happiness. But compared to samadhi, oneness, enlightenment, there is no comparison to that. It's the ultimate state. So obviously, for me, the purpose of life is to have oneness, samadhi. So it's food for thought, something to think about. But my purpose is to evolve spiritually every single day, and it gives meaning and joy to my life. So I hope this helped everybody. It's great to see Green Living Tribe. So if somebody asks you what's the meaning of life, I'll let you guys answer it. Namaste. Bye for now.